And we are back. Thank you.
We're back, everyone.
Thank you, everybody, for coming back. Sorry about that, but kids first. So I had to take care of that. Let me put the link in the chat in case any of my friends in here want to come up.
I think Maddie said he was going to hop on.
Oh, cool. That'd be awesome. Let's give a little shout out to our people. Let me pull it up. It's just easier for me to watch it on my phone. Who do we got? We got Montauk, Claudio Perry, Aegon V. You know who you are. Andrea Fatale, Co-Train 25, Oliver Sutton, Montauk, Carol.
Dan Moore, Mike Slick.
Danny Moore, my internet father. Love you. Honor thy
Oliver.
word.
Adam.
Mike Slick again. All righty.
What's up? Jane, how you doing?
Hey, brother. We're back. Something. Claudia Perry. All right. So I think Oliver Sutton. Let me put the we push back on this channel. No, I am not a member, but I do support the cause and I support
100%.
everybody in there. I love a lot of the guys in there. JTP, good man. So let me get.
Yeah, JTP is a real good guy. He really is.
Yeah, and to lead from example from him, do you see how when he has something to address, he addresses it once, he gets to the point, and he moves on? You can't address every little thing they say about you.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Oh, look what we got.
Who's that? Joey Boy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear.
There's an echo.
There's an echo.
Yeah, do you have YouTube?
No. That's the computer that I'm using.
How you feel?
Good. Let me just see if I could come on another way.
All right. Everybody, Bay 8th is making an appearance.
He's going to try to. Here, I'm going to put my camera on for a couple minutes because these people are putting all these crazy pictures up and they're like photoshopping my face, which is, I take that as a compliment because they don't want me to look the way I do. And I'm not saying like, I'm some.
And B, it's jealousy, though.
I'm just.
It all stems from jealousy. You know this.
Of course. What's up? What's up, Bay 8th, Joe? How are you?
Good.
What's up, Joe?
Just counting what am I down to? 7 toes now or 8 toes, Johnny Mac? How many?
That little prick, bro.
Make sure if I see you, I'll shove these fucking 9 toes up your fucking ass, Johnny Mac.
Joe, you can have no legs.
Where did that come from? Where did
Joe,
that
you can have no
come from?
legs, and he still don't stand the chains. Okay?
It's like that. And if anybody should know anything about shooting shit up, it's him. But exactly. I don't know where that bullshit came from. Does anybody know where he took that lie and spun it from? Why? Because you said you had a surgery on your foot that turned into things up?
No. It's, you know what it comes down to? It comes down to people that you think are your friends that you could talk to that are really just not really good people.
Backstabbers. There really is.
And
friends are few and far in between, bro.
They could think what they want. The biggest problem I have right now is my dental work. Holy shit.
Patricia
Pack.
How
much that's going to cost me? That's my biggest concern right now.
Wait a minute. And I have something to address. Patricia Pack, you're in here. Now, this is some old shit.
Who the hell is that?
No, Patricia, she's her name is Jen. She's in the reality TV community. And she's had some problems with people. I believe that they have done some real life stuff with her. There's been cops called to her house, wellness checks. I don't know if she's had any CPS calls. They've reached out to family members of hers. And she's not completely innocent. She's done stuff to people too. But who did you see that they were going after? I saw this guy a few weeks ago. They were ganging up on him by 3 guys. Which guy, Patricia? BK was in a live with 3 guys that were ganging up on him. Oh, probably.
Oh yeah.
Hold on a
Last
minute.
shit I was on with Fat Boy.
Is there still an echo?
Yeah,
It
but
went away now.
Are you joining from 2 different devices? Because there's another device down here.
Yep. So I
Do you
can see
want
the comments.
Okay.
Yeah, Patricia, that was Fat
But
Boys.
you could take
live.
one off, though.
Which one do you want me to take off?
The B avatar. Get rid of that one.
Patricia, the 3 of them couldn't stand a chance.
I'd show my face, but I have a beard, so I don't know if I don't want to scare people.
Joe didn't use his what's that dye shit called? The hair club for men shit.
Yeah. I want to thank the people that have reached out to me with the well-wishing. I could go down the list of names, but you guys know who you are because I probably responded to you. And if I didn't respond to you with a thank you, it's because you probably didn't reach out to me. So sorry about that.
Bro, there's been
But
a lot
I'm doing
of
good. I've been doing. The thing is, everybody, you want to know what really happened? What happened was I found that there's probably 10 things in life that I really like. And number 11 is YouTube. So that's why I haven't been doing anything, you know? It's like,
Bro, I get it.
I could fucking, pluck nose hairs every fucking night and have a better time. This shit is fucking crazy.
Well, this is the direction the balloon took it in. He ruined it for everybody. People were having a good time, and he turned it into hell over here.
Patricia Pack has a channel. I am going to put it into chat. Check it out. View at your own discretion. Just because she's in here showing support. So I watched something the other, and I have not, that whole community over there. I haven't watched I haven't watched stuff. I believe this is that's Patricia Pack's channel. So I was watching something the other day. Somebody told me to go check it out, and there was a recording played of Patricia Pack on, and her name is Jen. Is that okay that I'm using that name, Jen? And there was a recording, and she was kind of like running her mouth about me screwing a maintenance man or something like that. And let me get this story straight, because I've been seeing people like writing comments about go screw a maintenance man. This shit is so ridiculous and so spun. Okay, so and I try to keep my shit private, but let's go back in time. All right, I was a little 8-year-old girl, and I played Little League, and there was a boy on my team, and we were good friends. I only saw him every summer, And then when I got into high school, me and the boy, we were good friends in high school. And this is, the guy that eventually I started dating, and, we got together. I had a child with. So after we broke up, I don't like this whole thing referring to somebody as like, oh, my ex, oh, my ex. We broke up. We need to be reminded that I dated this fool. He's a good guy. Me and the guy, we had a child together. We dated many, many years through high school. It wasn't some scandalous story, but these girls, so when he would stop by, I would say to some of my friends, instead of saying, oh, my ex is here, his job at the time was a maintenance man. When we first got together and I got pregnant with my daughter with this guy that I was friends with since I was like 9 years old, it wasn't some scandalous shit. He worked in a t-shirt shop. He worked in a phone store. Then eventually he got a job as a maintenance man. So instead of saying like, oh, my ex is here, because every time you say your ex is here, it's reminded that I was with this fucking guy.
Yeah.
So, if I was on, I got to go, the maintenance man's here.
Yeah, you would be funny.
If he was a postman, I would have been some whore who they would have twisted it to I'm some whore that screwed the postman, the mailman, the fireman, the whatever else, you know what I mean? Like, and this is the shit that they go for. These pathetic, and that fucking pathetic. I did not bring some fucking loser home from rehab, screw him, marry him, and move him in with my kid. The guy that I decided to have a child with, I known since I was 8 years old. We dated for a very long time.
I
Okay,
seen the
really
guy. It's not
assholes
too
who try to
far
twist
off,
that
okay?
shit
But it's
into that
not that.
some
But
whore that
yeah.
was fucking some maintenance man. You're disgusting. But Patricia, I saw that you said something like that in a recording, and I don't know why you would bring that up, but I'm sure you would give him misinformation. So we're all good. But now I'm seeing people like leaving comments about like me screwing some maintenance guy. I mean,
Yeah.
that I had a
That's
child
cool.
with that I was married to.
Mm.
So stupid.
Vito F.
Even
What up,
nobody's
Vito
business.
F? I got to give a shout out. Wait, real quick.
And Patricia, you can
We
join
push
if you want.
back. Dominic, thank you.
Shout out to We
And
Push Back.
yeah, Dominic is a gentleman. He really is. I have a list of people. Towards the end, I'll go through the list of people that have. Pretty Monita's another one. Got love for Pretty Monita.
Bro, we got all the good people with us, Joe. You know, seriously, bro.
Genuine people.
Jennifer
Genuine.
Dean, hey princess.
Now, I could talk about the bad people.
For what?
Here's how you know what type of men you're dealing with in life, okay? Because you ever hear the thing when you never kick a man when he's down?
Of course.
Oh, I got a list of these motherfuckers that thought I was down and out. They thought I was dead. They're like, fuck gay eighth, fuck his mother, fuck his dad, fuck his wife, fuck his kids.
Joey's about to be
grandmother,
resurrected like
everything.
Christ.
Right? I got a list. But I'm not going to talk
Joey's
about
checking
that
it twice,
list.
baby.
I'm not going to talk about that list. Because what I'm not going to do is go somewhere and show up somewhere and no one's going to be there. That's what I'm not going to do. Carol, thank you. Westies, thank you. Yeah, man, there's some really good people that actually like care about another human being. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Angel Gotti, thank you for reaching out. The people that are with us are just going to be with us.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just good people. And, when you're down and out and you have, when you're at your lowest point, this is what happens.
And that's when you see who's real, Joe. You know what I mean?
The people who are with you.
Yep.
The
bad times.
Honestly, I was in a position where I could have been really fucked off. You know what I mean? Like I could have really, when you're dealing with infections and stuff like that, you're at the behest of God at that point.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, when you go under anesthesia and you have surgery, there's no guarantee that you're going to wake up.
Mm-hmm.
But that was cool. The one thing I liked about the surgery was I said to myself, all right, last time they gave me anesthesia, I tried fighting it. Like, no, I'm not going to sleep. I just went to sleep. The last time I'm sitting there looking up, they put the oxygen on me. I'm like, I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to fucking fight this or whatever. Next thing I know, 2 hours later, I woke up. I'm fucking naked in the fucking bed. They're like, all right, get dressed. My leg was shaved. It was like they shaved all parts of my body. I'm like, oh my God.
Jeez.
Unbelievable. Don't have surgery at Richmond University Medical Center. Let me tell you.
Oh, it was bad, huh?
The staff down there is the worst. No, they were okay. But I made it through and I'm here. And
thankfully, bro.
And truthfully, I started getting back into my baseball cards and all that stuff, doing things that I like. This is cool, but we're talking about, like, I thought to myself, I said, okay, I'm going to have this YouTube channel, and NB says it all the time. She's like, yo, you meet people and you talk to people and they're like your friends, like I know everyone. I walk into 7-Eleven and the guy's my, like I'm that type of guy, right?
You give people the benefit of the doubt.
I just start talking to people. So I had this channel. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get so many subs because what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell people, hey, come check out my channel. I'm Joey, blah, blah, blah. And so how do I do that now? Do I say, hey, I got a YouTube channel and I talk about some degenerate fucking ugly ass motherfucker up in fucking Pennsylvania talk about fucking Code of Sesame Street. How could I get people to fucking listen to me talk about these fucking people that are a bunch of fucking lowlifes?
Bro,
They're not even worth talking about.
No, but if you're going to grow your channel, people aren't going to come in and like, you want new people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You want to grow a channel and you want new people that don't know about the FBS drama. You don't want your channel being about that shit. So if you're going to talk about it every day, you're not going to get any new people into your chat.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's
Jennifer
my point.
Jean has Jennifer Jean's one of my girls. She has a channel. I put the link in chat. You guys go sub to it. DK, my love, she's here showing support. But DK knows a lot about what went on, like in the other community. DK, you know about a lot of these girls calling CPS on each other, calling cops, doxing, and this, that, and the other thing. Did I ever call CPS on anybody in that community? And don't mention the names of the people who openly put it out there that they did call CPS. She'll tell you.
No way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
happened.
As a person, NB would just never do that. She would just never do that. That's it.
And as my friend, I would never allow her to do that. And let me tell you something. If I found out that she did that, I wouldn't be talking to her. Whoever did that is a piece of shit scumbag motherfucker who needs to be fucking put on a fucking shelf and left alone. Because now you're talking about getting kids involved. Yeah. Like at some point, draw the line somewhere. I mean, seriously.
That's the
thing. You gotta have a fucking kid deal with these fucking scumbags. I mean, seriously.
Forget about
who the fuck would do that?
Forget
we
about
don't even know who's watching these shows in reality.
Yeah,
you don't know what.
He started beef with so many people. He was inviting trouble to his house. Am I surprised it happened? No. This is something that he did. And he's inviting these fucking, these girls over to his channel, the ones that are famous for like calling CPS, doxing people, putting their addresses out there, putting court papers in on them.
So he's now bringing that into this community. That's
and he's bringing it over here. And he's bringing it over here. And MRE showed the streams of all those girls writing on Reddit, call CPS, doxing their addresses. And there's a whole group of them that do it. And then they blame others, or they want to make up with the girl that called CPS on them, so that they're gonna pin it on others. And I'm the type that as soon as you cross me, I'm fucking done with you. You could try to apologize, you could try to do this, that, and the other thing. I'm fucking done with you. Yeah. All right. Like I like that if you look at the video of that girl, and like the it was broken up. One of the videos they did, the girl with the like little red flannel on. That's the girl that supposedly accused me of calling CPS after she accused 5 or 6 other people. Every week it was somebody else. She couldn't remember what she even like did the day before, or what she did this day before. She would do these drunken lives, drinking and driving, and then she would erase them. You know, she was doing videos of trying to apologize to me, and my response would be like, take your apology and shove it up your ass.
And then
I don't want to leave the fuck alone.
Yeah. And then she can make up more shit. You know what I mean? And be like I said, it all boils down to what? Jealousy. That's it.
Elle isn't new to YouTube, and her time is coming. Welcome back, a true friend. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. My time is coming. Give it a fucking break if that's a negative comment. And if you look at this channel, it was started January 15th. Okay. I was in a whole nother community before that. And I had a channel where I called out some of these bitches and they struck me, and I really didn't put anything on it. But my channel, if you guys look, my channel was only started January 15th of 2021. FBS and NB called to explain why he got her name. She hid her identity for months. She wouldn't use her real name on a report. 9 FBS said NB called to explain. First of all, I'm a mandated reporter because of my profession. Okay. So if I was to call CPS, number one, I would have to give my certification number. Second of all, if I called CPS and it came down and I was caught and it was a false report, I would lose my job and I would lose my certification. Okay.
And third of all, you can't believe anything FBS says.
No, you can't believe not a goddamn thing that FBS says. Look at what he did to BK with that whole cop situation. This is what they do. They do things to each other and then they set it up. And I guarantee one of those little trolls that he brought into this community who are famous for calling CPS on each other, those are the fools that did it on him so that he could turn around.
What happened, Mike?
Bro, it's a long story. I got into it with that kid, Rob Jean, on Lee Cole's show when I was arguing with FBS.
He's a good kid, I thought, Rob.
Nah, he's not a good kid. I went down to a 7-Eleven to meet him, bro. He told me to be. He's there. Bro, nobody was there. I drove by, bro. The kid, I'm telling you, these people have cops waiting. I didn't see the cops that day. The second day, Country Donut Day, we set up a meeting. Okay? The kid said he wanted to meet again because I was going nuts. FBS tried to twist the first day around like I never showed up, trying to make me look like a punk. You know what I'm saying? He had the boys go there and take a picture of the 7-Eleven and the street sign over there. Bro, I know for sure he's working with the cops. Okay? Next day, I got into a big argument with him on the show and everything. Bro, he tells me we actually calmed the situation down a little bit, right? We calmed the situation down. Rob Jean texts him an hour later, says, yo, I'm at that location, the Country Donuts over there. Come now. Bro, I fucking get there in 8 minutes. I pull up to a cop car there. They tried to set me up. Bro, it's a long story. I can't even, you have to look at my channel.
How?
Bro, FBS called the cops. I got a video of him and Jimmy Calandra confirming the location, giving a head nod when the location's confirmed. Have you seen my channel?
I haven't seen anything on YouTube in weeks.
I uncovered a whole fucking thing here by accident.
But the thing is, I told you the day before they were trying to set you up not to do that. But it is what it is. You didn't listen because you're hard-headed, BK, and lesson learned.
I should have never went on there. That's it. But you know what? When I'm being spoken about nonstop, I couldn't help it. But after seeing what just happened here, that's it. Now they could talk all they want. That's it. We know what we're dealing with now. They're cops. They're trying to lure us in. And they're trying to get us to admit to going to a certain person's house that nobody ever went to. I don't know what they're talking about. And that's what this was all over, too. They're trying to show that people keep pulling up. Don't you see? It's entrapment. They're trying to entrap us. They're going to do it to you, too,
Entrap
Joe.
you by saying what? You can't go to someone's house? I mean, what the fuck country do we live in?
No, but now they're trying to lure me into meeting other people. Don't you see? So now they can have me locked up. That's what they're doing.
But if you're going to meet the guy for a cup of coffee, how are you going to get locked up for that?
Exactly. But they're trying to accuse people of being at a certain person's house. So I think it has something to do with that. Like, you get it?
Jeez, I've been fucking in a lot of trouble. I'd have a fucking tough one admitting that to my friends that I got locked up because I walked down the street.
Yeah, like it is, yeah, bro. Whether it's bullshit or not. That. Why is somebody going to be like, yo, yeah, I did that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, whether it's a fucking slap on the fucking wrist, why are you going to say you fucking did it? You know what I mean?
But we've already went through this. Nobody pulls up. Nobody's doing nothing. So going there, no one was going to be there. I could have told you that. I told you that no one is pulling up. No one. All these YouTube content creators that been to jail 30 years. I'm a Crip. I'm a Blood. I got tattoos on my asshole. I got tattoos here. They ain't pulling up shit.
They're trying to get us to pull up.
All fucking fake.
Look at Sunshine.
Put these motherfuckers in their place.
Look at Sunshine.
They ain't pulling up.
All the cops on a bomb. Okay, and then he told you on the show when you called him out for a BK, he said he never called the cops on Tony Pizza. Yes, he did. And do you guys remember when he took down NB1 and NB2? But I had the clip on there, and he took down my channels because he wanted to silence and get all that shit taken away. All my videos taken away of showing all his lies. But he did a video literally saying that, Joe, you told him to call the cops. You told him to call the cops, okay? And he called the cops because his mom.
Wait a minute.
Okay. Joe would never say that.
Has a bad
wait a minute. But let's say I did tell him to call the fucking cops. Oh, Joe, you told me to call the cops. I'm going to call. Who would do that? If I told you told me to call the cops, I'm going to call the cops?
No, but I'm saying this is my point, though. I know, but this is what he said. The reason why he called the cops.
Why would anybody say something dumb like that? It's
Joe, you made fun of him for you called him out for calling the cops, and then he said, Joe, but you're the one who told me to, right? But now he's telling BK the other day he never called the cops. All right. He said his mom has a bad heart. She's home all alone. He can't be with her to protect her all day. That's why the cops had to be called. And then I put that. Then remember, I put up the clip next to that where he said it was a normal day. My mom woke me up and said she got a call. I went back to sleep. Then we had a normal day. I had chicken parm. It was delicious. Like they weren't even scared.
Right.
I put that whole clip together. But then he tells you, BK, that he never called the cops. So we all know he called the cops on Tony Pizza.
Then
There
he
was
says,
a
what did I
footage
lie
of him
about?
leaving the
What did I lie
police
about?
station. He filmed himself leaving the police station. Okay? So he's a fucking liar, and he's been caught in so many lies.
Everybody has to go back. Look at the last video I was on arguing with him when this whole thing
No,
transpired.
don't even watch it. Don't.
No, but
Stop
no, just
watching
to know
it.
what's going on,
Yeah.
and then watch my channel, and then look at my channel real quick.
Yeah, I put your channel in chat.
Yeah, it's
I
like
put the
it's
link in
crazy.
if anybody else wants to join.
It's really
The dog
great.
is safe now. Good. I heard that Tony Pizza's dog is safe now. So let's
Oh,
all.
thank God. Is it true though? I hope.
Yeah.
I hope it didn't like do something bad with it and say gave it a home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I was
somebody
thinking.
told me that he taped the dog's mouth shut or something. But one of the people that he gave some of the dog's brothers or sisters to took the dog for
They
him.
took it.
Yes. I'm
God.
not saying there was certain things that Tony did do to the dog that I saw, but him being homeless, he can't have a dog.
No
That's the
way.
number one thing.
He can't take care of himself. He's gonna take care of another living thing. Come on.
Yeah, and Rat Trap's back in here. I just want everybody to know that anybody who was given Rat Trap negative comments, he was doing exactly what we've been asking people to do. Like MRE doesn't want shows done on him. We support MRE. Me, I don't need people doing shows on me. I could do it myself. I appreciate all of it, but obviously if you guys are in a chat and you see somebody's writing like the wrong thing about me, correct them or something like that. But if I have something to say, I'll address it. And if I want my people to come in and support me and I need you, I will tell you. But Rat Trap had a good point. Get back to going after the rats. And if you're not a channel that goes after rats, let's get back to having some fun streams. The more
you can't. Go after the rats and do what?
Well, for the channels that go after the rats,
here's the thing. There is a third party operating.
No, I'm saying.
I'm telling you, bro. Guaranteed.
I know there's a third party, but
when they found out you were going to meet, I'm telling you, there's this third party that we don't see.
But he's working with them.
Perpetuating all this shit.
Joe, Fat Boy's working with them. Watch the video of the head nod, bro. I'm telling you.
I don't know if he has pull like that. This broke motherfucker is calling the cops and saying what?
Bro, they're gonna they're gonna say I have something on me. They'll say anything.
To say you have
something on them.
Man, the NYPD cops will hang up on you. You think they'll tell you, okay, we'll be there in 10 minutes.
No, but somebody's watching the show. He has people watching. Bro, his boy works with, you know what I'm saying? His friend Jimmy is friends with them all.
No, it's not a conspiracy, numbnuts Roy DeMeo. It's not a conspiracy. It's real.
Conspiracy?
I'm not talking about a conspiracy. There's these motherfuckers that sit in the fucking background and see the shit going on and they want to cause fucking problems. And how you know it's these other people is because where are all these people? Remember all these guys that used to come in the chat? Billy, Bob, this guy, that guy, Tony, Joey, I love you, my boy. Where are they? I see all new names now.
Well, Bofa was one of the main ones that was sitting there doing shit.
Exactly, Bofa. And who thought it was him?
I was warned. I got into a fight with Mobland telling him to stay away from Bofa. Literally, that he was causing problems within our own community. I literally was calling it out in chats that Bofa was no good. He was.
Well, listen, man, this guy's fucking name is Roy fucking DeMeo. Do you even know who Roy was, you fucking imbecile?
Angela brought up a great point.
Roy DeMeo. You're going to take on that fucking name?
Yo, I got
You're fucking retard, Roy DeMeo.
Really fast, bro.
Like, really, what's your fucking name? Put your fucking name up there. Be a fucking man. That's what I'm talking about with these third parties. Who the fuck is Roy DeMeo?
Your NB friggin' Fat Boy.
Roy DeMeo got killed 40 years ago. He was a fucking scumbag, Roy DeMeo. And you're putting his fucking name on here like he's fucking, like he's some fucking Nobel Peace Prize winner. You're a fucking retard. Tomorrow, who you going to be tomorrow? Joey Testa tomorrow, huh? Anthony Santa, Patty Testa, who you going to be?
He's going to be tomorrow.
That's why
All
I
right.
can't fuck with this shit anymore because
So you
it's
gotta
so
calm
fucking
down,
whack.
bro.
I'm
Joe,
saying
let them
hi
say
to
what they want
people, people that I'm cursing out.
They're here for a
Okay, I
reason to
could
do
curse
this
a
to you, bro.
motherfucker from here to across the street. 10 minutes later, they come in as a new name, like this fucking douchebag fucking Shinebox, and he's sending me messages like, hey, bro, what's up? And I'm like, oh, man, I love you, man. You're my homeboy. But 10 minutes ago, you had a different fucking name.
Bro, this is what
This
happened.
shit is whack as fuck.
Well, and then
You
those
gotta know
Everybody
who's
trying
good
to
and who's,
show their
you know,
fucking
we
face
know who the
that
good
comment.
ones are. We know who the good ones are.
It's
Don't change
whack
it.
as fuck.
But there's people like they're in FBS's in that Fat Boys chat, and they're under one name,
Yeah, they're
cheering
coming
him
up.
on,
Yeah,
stirring the pot,
exactly.
and then they come in our chats as a different name,
Mhm.
cheering us on and
Exactly.
stirring
Yep.
the pot.
Yo, I
That's
gotta
what
touch
bro.
on one thing
Seriously.
before we forget
But-
about it.
Roy
Joe, you
DeMayo.
didn't-
Who the
Listen,
fuck is
listen.
Roy
Fat Boy
DeMayo?
is on camera saying people were watching us at that location. That he had somebody was there watching Rob Jean. He says it. I got him on tape saying it. That somebody was there waiting at the Country Donuts watching. Everybody go check out my channel. Watch every video. They're very short.
Nah, Roy, I'm not mad, bro. I just don't know who the fuck you are, Roy. That's
Now,
the
after the
problem.
stream,
Roy
check it out.
DeMayo. Who the
Uh,
fuck is Roy DeMayo? You probably live in fucking Wisconsin. Would you read that name out of a fucking book? Roy DeMayo.
It's somebody who doesn't
Fucking
fucking
imbecile.
leave their basement, their fucking cellar that they're chained up in, Joe.
They're the ones that are perpetuating all this fucking shit. Because real dudes are not gonna do this. Because if you're a real dude, you know when blood is spilled, it's costly.
Well, real recognizes real, and we know that
It's
once we see that.
costly.
Don't worry about it. It's all good.
It's costly.
This guy's put
If
Roy
you go
DeMayo's
there
name.
and
If he
get
crossed
hurt,
Roy
or you hurt
DeMayo, he would have been
someone, you're
hanging in a
knocked out of the
bed.
box. These guys are fucking smoking fucking clips in their fucking basement, fucking playing fucking Tour of Duty, fucking creating all this shit. Where is fucking what's his face? The fucking black kid, Pebbles. What the fuck is that jerk off's name?
Pebbles is Ishmael.
That asshole. What's his name? That fucking jerk off. Ishmael.
Is it
Pebbles
Ishmael?
is-
I don't
Where
even
the
know.
fuck is that douchebag? I don't see him
Hey,
on
Amber.
here anymore.
Listen, let me stop right here because this the Amber channel, right? Give me two minutes. Amber, me and her were friends a while back. We worked together. I helped her moderate her channel, this, that, and the other thing, right? And we had a
Roy
little bit
DeMayo,
of
no, you're
I've
not.
been
going on, but we
trolling,
didn't go back
motherfucker.
and
I haven't
forth.
been off YouTube. I've been trolling. You just don't know my name.
Can I just get it? Let me just explain this about Amber.
Troll
Roy
these nuts,
DeMayo, get downstairs
motherfucker.
cutting the
So-
cheese. Sorry.
So Amber, me and her were friends. I would help her with her channel and shit like this back in the day. We had a little bit of a falling out because of other people, feeding her with shit, feeding whatever.
Ding, 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 ding.
But we kind of went our separate ways and didn't go back and forth at each other, badly. So a couple weeks ago, I get a message from an account with her,
Roy DeMayo.
and they're listen,
He probably suck Roy DeMayo's dick if he's seen him.
Joe, give me 2 seconds. Right. So a couple of weeks ago, I get a message from an account with her name, and they're talking about my fucking child, right? Feeding information about my child. And I think they thought that they were messaging Fat Boy. So I reached out to Amber, like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And then I realized that's not her account. She wouldn't have that picture, whatever. So then me and her started talking. And from what I understand, that old meth ma, that nasty freaking chick, Amber wasn't even moving. First of all, they were trying to set Amber up so I would go after her. But I reached out to her before I even said anything, and this is what people should do. They were posting her house where her young children lived before she even moved in there, and saying that she's got to tell that they gave the guy a BJ to get her information. And this is the people that Fat Boy is now aligning with. But Amber, did I call CPS on Tucker? She would know. She was around back then. Did I? Tucker don't even know who called CPS on her, and for all we know, it could have been the people in her town, because she was doing a lot of shit to her fucking that wasn't something a mother should be doing, and she was doing it online. So let's just put it that way. Meth trash. Yeah, she did something to you, right? She posted your new house online.
Roy.
That shit, I can't, I still can't get over that shit. That this is what these people do: post people's houses.
Oh yeah.
It's just it's still mind-boggling to me. Like, Like what low
But we're the
lights? Like,
idiots that fall for it.
Oh no, your neighbor posted your house, your new house, Amber, the new one that you moved to. Your neighbor posted it, or I thought you said that Methma posted your new address. But regardless, so somebody was trying to set her up for me to go after her by using her and talking about my kid. Talking about my kid. They sent messages about my kid and what goes on with my kid. You know, but instead of me going after her, I reached out to her.
They're rabble rousers. So
let me put her link in chat too, so you guys can check it out. Amber's channel.
Joe,
interesting. And as far as like these little beasts, like because that Patricia Pack was in here, Amber, I can't keep up with that community, so I don't know who likes to, what they've been doing really. But I will put their links in, and you guys can check out their channels. And if you guys like, you don't, you don't. But definitely.
What are you saying, Mike? I'm sorry.
Don't let them rally you up anymore, bro. This is what it's.
Listen, rile me up. You're going to meet people. Yeah. I haven't talked about YouTube in weeks.
No, but
I don't care about this shit. I'm not doing shows anymore. I'll pop on, bro. I'm so over this shit, bro. This crazy motherfucker's telling me not to get worked up. You're going to meet people.
But listen, they're going to try to
I should be telling you that.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. They're going to try to do it because they know you're reactive. You like to react too, like me.
But I don't do shows anymore, so they can react to these nuts.
If you come back, you know what I mean, bro?
I'm not coming. Come back to do what?
Just saying, you're my boy, and I'm always going to look out for you. So I'm just giving you good advice. That's all, bro. And you already know this. You know, you just got to.
You're giving me advice. You're showing up to meet people, and you're giving me advice. That's what I'm worried about.
But now, bro? All they're going to do is make us meet freaking cops over there. So
I'm not going anywhere, man. I haven't done a show in like 2-3 weeks. I'm good. Real good. The people that know me and like me better get in touch with me.
That Hep C is still running his mouth and
let him run his mouth.
Yeah, he's a
fucking douchebag.
But it's disgusting. He's fucking disgusting. The guy who shoots up is saying that you're shooting up, and you're not even fucking around.
This is a
hey, Amber Alert, good to see you.
Amber Alert, what's up, bro? That's my man right there.
Yeah, good people right there. 100%.
The thing is this, though. Whether I'm shooting up or not, the 12 people on YouTube that know me, they know I'm not doing that. So I can't really, what other people think, that's what they're going to think. But my friends and family know what the truth is.
Yes.
And I'm trying to figure out how, listen, we were trying to figure out how we could actually shoot blues. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying, what do you do? Water it down? I mean, I don't know.
Bro, when you say shit like this, these morons really think you're being serious. Not the people in our chat and over here. The idiots over there. Like Fat Boy will be like, yo, Joe says he does blues and shit. Like, bro, don't you know he's breaking balls? He's breaking your balls, you moron.
He's a fucking douchebag. I could really give a fuck about
where they came from, these people. Fucking children of the corn.
How eager have I been to do shows?
You haven't, and you don't even know what the hell's going on. And the people, listen, and this is what I'm going to say too. Joe's been sick. Okay. He's dealing with some serious health issues right now, and he is improving, but he's been sick. So anybody sending him messages about people saying things about him, we need to uplift him. Don't send him things that are going to like put him in a bad mood and stuff like that. He doesn't need to hear any of this. And
out of sight, out of mind.
Out of sight, out of mind. And BK, this is what stop. And like, you guys, I'm gonna put Rat Trap City's live in there.
No, I'm telling. I learned this time. You all see. I learned my lesson. I promise you all. You'll see.
Well, Roy, that's out the window because I can't eat candy anymore, Roy.
Everybody should learn.
Roy, I can't eat candy. I'm fucked.
Everybody should learn now what we're dealing with. Don't meet these people.
We all stopped watching him, and because then people are gonna want to respond, right?
But what about guys? I have an obsession with candy. I like sucking on candy, so that makes me a dope head. What about guys that like sucking on cock? What are they? Roy, tell me what you are. Because I'll suck on the candy and be a dope fiend. You suck on the cock, and what are you? See, the problem with Roy DeMeo is I know him. He's probably someone that sends me messages in terms of endearment. Roy DeMeo.
Why is he still here? Throw this guy out of here.
Are you, Roy?
Why is
Seriously,
he still here?
Roy?
Get rid of them.
Slim Jims, my friend. That's not Slim Jims. It's dog treats.
Tell me who you are, Roy, and I'll stop.
Wrenches.
No,
come
Roy
on, man.
doesn't need to go away.
Nah,
Roy
get rid
needs
of
to
them.
know
It's
about
bothering
Roy.
me now.
Roy needs to know about himself. Roy DeMayo.
He's
What
laughing.
happened to Roy DeMayo? Exactly.
Roy DeMayo has a channel.
Oh, they subscribe. I'm sure he talks about a lot of good things here, right?
Who is he? What
That's
channel?
Roy
is this
Rogers.
broadcast?
Very,
Yeah,
very
yo.
entertaining.
Yeah,
That
well,
whole
what is
Rob
up with
Jean
that?
thing, though. I like Rob Jean. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Nah, bro. I don't know.
He's
man.
really riding FBS's jock like that?
Yeah, bro. I
He's
can't
supposed
even
to be
believe
from
it. I
Brooklyn.
can't believe. Bro, I can't
He
believe
likes Bobby
support that.
Louise,
Right there.
Lefty.
Him supporting FBS. That's it.
Yeah,
Nothing
man.
to do with him. That shows what he is right there. How do you do
Thank
that?
you,
move?
Angela.
know what I mean? Come on.
Yeah. That's
Fuck that.
crazy.
He's no good too. You are what you hang with.
Listen, shit, I forgot what I was
Oh
saying.
yeah, you know what? Roy probably is JC. JC
Yeah.
slanders people on
Yeah.
Did you guys-
fucking YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
You guys got to see JC's pool video. I put it on
Yeah,
NB3.
doing the backstroke.
Now,
with
what
old
is up
ladies.
with listen, what is with your friend? What is with your friend going on SoFlo show? Your Mr. Armchair MBA. What is it? What is up with him going on SoFlo show? And then FBS demanded that he made a statement on MRE, and he makes some statement about MRE, and he can't support the racism. What the fuck was up with that?
Look,
see that shit.
look, it could be. Here's what could happen.
I
Right,
think he's
so-
just a weak man.
Well, I think what could happen is this. This happens a lot on YouTube, I'm finding out, is like, well, Joey's my man, but these guys over here hate Joey. And let me tell you, these guys that hate Joey, they could really say some terrible things that are going to make me look stupid. So what I have to do is somehow straddle the fence of saying, Joey, you're my boy, and then these other guys that hate him, I can't admit to them that I'm really friends with Joey, so I'll take Joey's wrench away and say it was a mistake. It's all extortion.
Yeah.
Like Vinnie Bracco. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like, that's a prime example of it. Does Vinnie Bracco want a problem with Tony Pizza and Johnny, whatever the fuck his name is, Johnny Nomak? Does he want a problem with them? If he comes out defending me, I mean, because let's be realistic about the situation, okay? So Johnny Mac says, can you believe karma? This motherfucker Joe goes in front of someone's house tiptoeing, and guess what? He loses his toes. Now, that's a motherfucker right there.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, where are my people that came out and said, oh, wait a minute now, you said that? Because believe me, you say something on motherfucking YouTube and make a fucking comment and you post the comment, believe me, that shit's getting around.
Mhm.
Right? If
There was
you
a lot
heard
of
that,
talk
Mike,
about-
what would you say?
Yeah, bro. There was a lot of talk about that. Fat Boy was talking shit about that, bro. They all are over there. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And the people in their
But
chat, they all got something to say, bro. They all got something to say. But
I
we
still
know
got
that-
enough toes to lodge my foot up their ass.
Exactly.
And believe me,
Yeah,
that's
all
going
you
to happen.
Like I
toes-
said, you could be a
lose a
half a
half a
person. You could
toenail?
have from the waist down. You could be
What?
nothing from the
Did
waist
you
down.
lose a
You'll beat
half
the
a
shit out of
toenail? So that constitutes losing a toe? The toenail.
No, I didn't lose
back.
anything, but they think I lost something. See, that's the thing with people.
DK.
You could tell people anything. You could tell them anything. Like the pregnancy talk. See, these people are so stupid. You could just throw something out there and they run with it.
They run
Well,
with it.
this is-
It
but
went
this is-
from my wife took a pregnancy test to he's having twins in 3 weeks. I mean, just throw something out there and see what happens. I went for a pedicure last week. You put that out there, next thing you know, oh, he was having surgery, he lost half his foot, he lost this, he lost that. I mean, come on.
You
Seriously.
just take things and run with it.
And it's just, that's how, like, it's amazing how you could put something out there like NB, war. Oh, you can't put that was such a low down thing you did. You're getting women to fight. I mean, this is how stupid these people are.
Parasite, perfect point right there. I was thinking that too. Of course he passed the beef on. Come on.
DK.
Yeah,
And Rob Jean didn't want it either.
DK,
obviously.
you wouldn't understand, but DK, if you still have a channel, DK, you could drop your link in chat. I don't know if you're still doing.
DK.
I'm gonna say this again for the
My
last
friend
time.
Dove Kitty, she's good. Dove Kitty's good, loyal. She's a good friend, honest, trustworthy. So hey, Ramundi. So DK, if you have a channel, put your link in chat. You have a wrench. Redzilla, put your link in chat. But that's the thing, though. We could say whatever. BK, like I said, all day you could say you didn't do it, blah blah blah. Show all the proof in the world. His people on his side are going to believe him.
Anybody who knows me knows I would never do that.
Care about, believe you. That's all that matters. And you know what? Eventually, they all see the light, and they'll realize, and they'll be over here. Everybody over there, eventually, they see the light and realize he's full of shit.
I don't want them anywhere near me. It took them too long to see the light. I don't want them anywhere near me. Any of his supporters, I swear to God, I don't want to see the comments on my page, nothing. If I see an FBS person comment on it, I fucking delete them. I don't want to even see them. I want them nowhere near me, those fucking rats.
Don't give him attention. Yeah, and that's it. This is it. Like that, I totally support. Rat City had a good live the other night, and he said that, and you, Bailey, Joe left. And he said, okay, there's certain people like Rat Trap City. He's a rat channel. Mob Rats Exposed. He goes after the rats and the informants. Some of these We Push Back members, they do that. Get back to going after the rats. Do that type of shit. Start exposing the informants. This guy with 4,000 subs, if he's even
that
have
boy's an
5,000
informant
subs,
now, so there you go.
It doesn't even matter. But the more we give him attention, he loves that shit because then he has 5 more shows to make money, manipulate and con his subscribers into giving him money. And then he has these shows to Sadfish, to poor me, to get money. So if we're not giving him shit, he might still make shit up and slander. But if we're not responding, he looks like the fucking moron.
He does. It's true.
So the best thing to do is let's just start having fun. The channels that want to go that are all about exposing the informants or doing that stuff, do that. Us, like, if I'm gonna do a show, it'd be more of like a hangout with my friends.
Yeah.
You go after anybody who's full of shit, Maddie. I got you. And there's a certain person that like Vinny Green. I like Vinny Green. I might not like a certain person that he associates with for some of the comments he said about little girls and things.
Yeah. No, but Vinny Green is good.
Mean that I have a problem with Vinny Green. It's just when he's, if he has that guy on his channel, I'm not going to join and I'm not going to participate. That's all. It's okay if friends of mine are friends with people that I don't like, but with those certain moments, I'm just not going to participate in that stuff.
Yeah.
And that's what I have to say about that. But this whole like little freaking and Toe to the Street said something. What did he say? That Chicago Muscle left the internet because these biker people are against him. Okay, I have proof. I have solid proof, okay, that he does not talk to any freaking 30 bikers, okay?
A mountain biker, maybe. That's it.
No, the Thin Gray Line sent me a message saying that he brought 30 bikers into what's his name chat, and we have Outlaws, we have Hell's Angels, they're all rival biker gangs, whatever.
You didn't know.
Code 3 days later, it was
considers a biker the Pee Wee Herman bike.
He
drives around the Pee Wee Herman bike.
3 days, and I could put up the screenshots. 3 days later, it was like one connected biker, and Toe to the Street swore that these bikers were telling him that Chicago Muscle was not a biker, right? And he was exposed for being a fake. But the funny thing is, 3 days later, Thin Gray Line claimed that there were no 30 bikers. It was only one biker. You cannot... Thin Gray Line, who ran all these little sock accounts, whatever, and they were all like little biker accounts. None of these fake bikers are going to tell you that Chicago Muscle was fake. Chicago Muscle didn't lie about one thing.
They put up pictures of fake bikers
from anything. Stop fucking lying.
Make it up.
Toad doxed my name the other day. He doxed me. Toad's a doxer. He goes after women. He told me the story about he took a woman, grabbed her by her neck, pushed her on a bed, and then poked her in the eye. Okay?
Ooh, Bible study.
Oh,
remember that? He was doing the Bible study. You heard that. Okay? He's not a good person. He's a liar. He's being trolled by both. There's no Discord mafia. Take it and shove it up your ass and And Code, you keep running your mouth, we'll expose you over and over and
He's
over
trying to make
again.
himself relevant. He's so irrelevant.
Actually, I
it's not
think he
even
should
funny.
be ignored too. Okay, because
He's
all of a sudden
like
he's
watching
doing
paint
these
dry.
lives with Tom and he's getting views again. And he's friends with Johnny Mac. Johnny Mac drags children. He said disgusting things about my child. He doxed FBS's brother and his kid. Johnny Mac has said horrible, disgusting lies about all sorts of people, dragging kids, dragging family members. The first time I ever emailed him was to tell him to take that shit down and don't talk to
NB.
family and the little kid.
Tommy Salami is Johnny Mac, just to let everybody know.
Where is Tommy Salami?
Is Johnny Mac.
Where is Tommy Salami?
Oh, yeah, Sean.
He's
got
in here?
the Bobby Brown jaw code.
Johnny Weck, close your mouth and keep making up stories, okay?
Is there a Tommy Salami in here right now?
Listen, we'll come meet you. Meet us at the Dunkin' Donuts in 2 hours, and I want a Boston cream and 3 bear claws. See you in 2 hours. Okay. 3 hours? All right, fuck it. We got to start telling people to meet us and let them show up, and we're not going to be there.
Bro, there's such cowards that they come in on the other names and beef. They came.
Those eyes were fucking huge, running around screaming, "Chicago's got no muscle." That was fucking embarrassing. I was embarrassed for him. I was embarrassed for him. Happy birthday,
Tommy Salami, aka Johnny Weck. Get the fuck out of here.
Where's Tommy Salami? That's Johnny Hepsi Mac.
Yeah, beefing under a freaking fake name.
BK, you have no proof.
You know?
I know I'm a joke.
Tommy Salami. I'll put the link in. You join and show us the proof.
I think Tommy Salami could be that fucking dumb fucking San Antonio motherfucker. What's his name?
You think so?
That cocksucker.
That never
what
pounded
the fuck
anything?
Is his name? That fucking toothless motherfucker. What's the guy?
Never pounded anything except for
Pink Veal.
Yeah.
That's up his alleyway, Tommy Salami. Everything is a fucking reference to salami, veal. Yeah, fuck you.
They don't understand. I got some ESP shit. Like I could fucking see. That's definitely Johnny Mac. I've seen too many fucking little signs.
Well, I'll save the account. I'll save the account when they change it. I will definitely know who it is because that's what
my senses.
Wait. So you know, Hepsi is now a mod for FBS. Let's see if you guys quiet real quick and listen to this. Noah, sorry, my earbuds.
Code of the street. At the end of the day, we can agree to disagree. Code of the street. What?
Code of the street.
Code,
join.
What street are you from?
Hey, join, Code. Come on up here.
What street are you from, Code? That you? Well, I don't get Sesame Street. Fucking
Code of the street. You doxed
Where you from?
I'm a woman. You dox me. You fucking dox my first and last name. What do you want to put kids in danger? You piece of shit.
Fucking
I'm not against anything.
Is that the real Code of the streets?
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Check.
Code, suck my dick, you fucking faggot.
That fucking coffee cake. Somebody check.
I'm gonna shove these 3 toes on my right foot up your fucking ass. Let me tell you, you fucking
get in here, Code. We're not gonna block you like you blocked us.
No, let him stay here. Let's have fun with him.
He's a fucking prick. Hey, you want to come down to Philly? Yeah, when do you want to come? Next week? We'll meet the guys next week. Another fucking chump.
Yeah, Codes for the
with
kids.
His fucking bicycle. Yeah, you want to go meet those guys? We'll whoop their ass, but I got to I'll meet you in 3 fucking days, you faggot. Yeah, you're a real fucking faggot is what
even Tony Pizza said he would meet him, and he said, well, no, right now.
Yeah, Friday you'll meet me. It's Monday. You'll meet me on Friday, you fucking faggot. Afraid of a fucking hardware salesman?
Joe, they don't
fucking douchebag.
Let me go see if it's really Code.
Yeah, somebody please check.
If it is,
no, it's a fake.
You know what?
He doesn't have the balls to come in here. He don't have the
balls. What do you think of this name? Load of the week.
He's weak as fuck.
Exactly.
Wait, let me play this. Let me play this now that I took my earbuds out because I wanted you guys to play this. And this is his mod right now. Hold on. This is FBS made him a mod. Ready, guys? Listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
Yeah, okay. Moron.
That voice hurt.
Be friends with Johnny Mac. Johnny Mac called my wife a whore once.
And he also doxed your brother's kids your niece or your nephew. He doxed your brother. He did a
They were
free
terrorizing him.
thing. But
Johnny Mac,
FPS
only
put
people
out,
terrorizing his
FPS
wife.
blasted Johnny Mac's wife. So all that bullshit. So code is buried. That's it. Goodbye. Peace. All right. That's it.
It's all
Listen,
the people we discarded. They're all together now. All the people that got kicked.
Yeah. I discarded him when he told me about how he grabbed a chick by the back of her neck, threw her on the bed, and then poked her in the eye like it was some Bible study. That's what he called it. That's his Bible study. He said
Bible
that.
study.
That's the code he lives by.
Yeah, the code of Bible study. Yeah, DK doxing your and whatever.
Let's say
doxing-
you were abused by. Wait a minute. Let's say you were abused by a priest, which is like the worst thing. I mean, seriously, that shit is crazy that would happen. Would you be talking about, hey, I'm going to fuck this broad and call it Bible study?
No, that's sick. and then
Yo,
and then
I'm
he's
going
rough
to Bible
with her.
study.
He's
Who
rough.
in their right mind who would do that?
He hurts women.
Weirdos.
He doxes women. He doxes women. That's what he does. Code doxes women. He's washed up old junkie who walks with Chicago's got no muscles with his eyes pinned open like he's on something. And and him saying that Chicago Muscle is hiding. Chicago Muscle got his channel taken down over and over and over again. Why the fuck would he come back? And the same thing with me with the NB. Why am I going to keep doing NB if I'm going to keep getting it taken down? It's not worth it anymore. I spent 8 months putting up videos for all you guys exposing him. You know what I mean? My work is done as far as that. I might put one up here and there. Like I put one up for you the other day, BK sticking up for you. But as far as that, I'm done. And in Rat Trap City, if I ever knew that somebody said something about you, I really, really, really do not watch all this shit. If I would have stuck up for you when I would have said something. Like if you guys, like I wanted to go live all weekend. I had shit to say. But literally Friday morning, I had to be on the field by 7 a.m. And then there were 4 games I was at for my child. I came home, a bunch of her friends slept over, and then we had to be back on the field again at 7 a.m. I had no energy, and this is my schedule. I don't have time to do these lives. Finally, I have a day off today, so I can do the lives. But you guys think I'm watching all this shit? When you were on there, I didn't see that. I could probably, and at one point they were saying that I called the cops. I could probably pick up, because I sit there and I film my daughter's.
They wanted me to think that. But I'm
I could probably
pull
pull up a video of tell me what time the cops. I could probably pull up a video of me recording her during her game, either hitting or pitching or whatever. So they wanted you to believe that shit. I wasn't even watching him. Oh, and then he's like, your friends are going to be mad because you're on here. Why the fuck would we be mad that you were on there? You know what? It's different from the
defended us. I stuck up for everything. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I went on there and I did the right thing on there.
I was pissed off afterwards when I heard you went on there because they told you not to. And look what it doesn't mean that I'm not going to be your friend anymore.
He's going to get me going on there. I'm helping him because people are sending him super chats. That's what's happening.
Who?
So,
Fat boy.
You went on his channel?
Yeah, more than once. Twice.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then even on Lee's.
Joe, you don't even know what you missed, man. You don't even know.
I'm glad I missed it. Shout out to Vinny Green. Thanks for reaching out. My brothers from the No Fly Zone. Thank you guys for reaching out. Vito F. Thank you for reaching out.
Joe, you tried to tell me, you're trying to tell me Joe doesn't do Roxy's. I'm like, I never seen Joe do a Roxy in my entire life. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And that's dead serious.
But this is a conversation that grown men have about what I'm doing in my life.
But so what if somebody does? People get prescribed medication.
That's worrisome right there. When another man, like I'm going to talk, like seriously. Are you fucking
Listen, guys are allowed to be, if you're prescribed medication and you have ailments, you're allowed to take your medication. It's when you're taking it, abusing it, and getting wasted from it. You know what I mean? And and this is the other thing, Nunzio
Send me the Roxys, please. I'm having trouble getting them.
Nunzio, give me a second.
Nunzio, what's going on?
Wait, just give me a second because I heard somebody sent me a clip of that stupid rehab nurse who brought a guy home from rehab to stay in her house, talking about something about where I live or whatever, where I live. Okay, first of all, she can never afford to live where I live.
No way.
Or wherever. She can never afford. She couldn't
live nowhere in New
that
York.
house in the fucking sticks. My rent has never been late. I've never had a problem with evictions or having to go to court for something like that. She couldn't afford where I fucking live. All right. So you're calling around these apartment complexes trying to find me and this, that, and the other thing. First of all, that's fucking disgusting. Nothing was done to your kid by me. Okay. I would never go after children. Ever. Children are off limits. 100%. You could believe what you want to believe, but you have no proof that I called CPS. You're getting it from a bunch of girls who did fucking call CPS. And besides the point, like I said, people on that side are going to believe it. People on our side are going to believe it. But for you to fucking mention my fucking kid's name on your fucking life, like you're a low-life piece of shit and you're a shitty fucking mother, because no mother would ever mention another person's fucking kid. And now I have accounts spamming one of my other channels with my kid's first and last name. You fucking piece of shit. Why the fuck would you bring a 12-year-old kid into this? A 12-year-old little girl, you assholes. First of all, but we're not doing it. Who on this side is doing that shit? Right?
Nobody.
Have you seen an
Nobody
account
I know of.
I don't even know what her son's name is, but have you seen an account with her son's name on it pop up somewhere? Because I haven't. Have you? And now it will because I said it. Watch. Now it will because I said it. But this is
sorry, I had to sniff something. I didn't want you to hear it.
Shout out, disgusting piece of shit.
Johnny
and
Mac.
anybody should be.
That was for you, Johnny Mac.
No, Johnny Napolitan. No, Johnny Napolitan, my friend, Johnny Mac.
Anybody with a kid should say to fucking take, if there's an account in your chat with a kid's name on it or somebody's docs, to fucking delete it and block it, just like we've always done on this side, as much as we hate these fucking people. The true God's son. Who are you? Somebody get rid of that true God's son.
Let me see. I gotta.
My name is Lauren. Everybody knows my name is Lauren. But the funny thing is, you don't have my married last name, but that doesn't matter. And they put out an address that wasn't it was an old address of mine. It is what it is. I don't fucking care. I'm not scared of somebody showing up at my door. And if something does happen, I'm not going to go online and cry about it. You know what I mean? Happen.
Yo, what's up?
They want to keep poking and poking and poking.
Yo, Joe.
And poking. All right.
What's up?
Good, bro? Hey, look.
Sanzio, if you say I'm going to be out there on the 28th, like you always do.
Nah, I'm coming on July 17th. Anyway.
Yeah, but like, yo, Nunzio.
No, for real, though. Joe, listen, I want to tell you something.
Use your noggin.
I want to tell you something.
And watch what you say, because this channel isn't a channel.
Feel better, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hope, I wish you the best.
Do I sound like I'm bad? I just haven't fucking shaven. That's why I'm not showing my face.
Thanks,
nah, I get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hope everything's going great with you. I haven't seen you in a minute, and I wanted to give you a shout out,
Thank you, man. That's by design.
My parents pay my rent. Since when? My parents pay my rent. Oh, shitters! DK shitters. Shitters.
BK shitters. Where do you see that?
No, this person. Your parents pay your rent. Lauren R.
This really? I wish
that's the one that cried and called CPS, and then people call CPS on her, but she has CPS involved in her life since her kids were. If CPS makes daily, like monthly or 6-month checks at your house, and then they come, and then you want to say somebody on YouTube called CPS on me, it's just random checks. But my parents pay my rent. Says who? Cool. Who the fuck says my parents pay my rent?
Says the jerk off that has his parents paying his rent.
Yeah, I wish mine did. My dad's dead and my mom.
Real, bro. Shit.
I wouldn't mind either if they did.
If you're listening, please help me out.
It's got to be shitters, DK. You know how she goes, or the butterfly. The butterfly. I saw a screenshot of her saying, "Oh my God, Lauren exploited my suicide attempt."
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, you suicide attempt. If somebody, she's one of the ones that she gets called down on her lies, and then she claims I'm gonna hurt myself. Like the boy. Yeah. If you say it once, and your friends are concerned, did you see your doctor? Did you take care of it? But then when it happens over and over and over and over and over again, it's like you're just doing it for fucking attention.
Shout out to Teresa Murphy.
She's
Thank
in here.
You, love. No, but I just want to get these things out. Off the subject, right?
Yeah.
So I was have you seen the movie Private Parts with Howard Stern?
Yeah.
Bro,
I've seen it, yeah.
I was watching it yesterday.
It's a funny
movie.
How
fucking hot was Jenna Jameson? Oh my God.
Yeah, in her day, she was nice.
Oh man, he had her in the studio naked. I was like, what the? I can't remember. It's like 25 years ago, but she was fucking hot, man. She looks like shit now. I think she's in fucking rehab or some shit.
Yeah,
But
plus,
man,
I mean,
oh man, shout
the
out to
lifestyle
Jenna
she lived,
Jameson.
you know?
Yeah, man, she's nice, Jenna Jameson. Did I say shout out to Angel Gotti? I'm doing good, Angel. Thank you. Thank you
Angel,
for
how you
inquiring.
doing?
About you today.
Vito F, my brother. Thank you, Vito
Yeah, well,
F.
she was asking the other day too.
Vinny Green, my brother. No fly zone.
Thank you, Sunshine.
Shout out to Vinny Green. No fly zone.
Yeah, the no fly zone. Those are good people.
Yeah.
Those are my boys.
Oh,
MRE.
yeah,
Shout out to MRE.
Somebody put their links, mods, put all the links in here about them. But this is it. I think like after this, then we drop it and we just go back to like having fun streams.
I agree.
Screw this freaking bringing up that fat boy. And I'm going to take, my friend Rat Trap City, if there's something I feel I really need to address, I will address it once and move on. And that's about it.
Cuban, what's up, Cuban?
Cuban B, what's good, bro?
Sons of Italy, what's up, my man? Thank you for everything. We gotta like do shows, but like talk about other things.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Like talking about these guys, I mean, there's so much more to life.
Let's show them our channels grow, not talking about them. You see what I'm saying?
Look at my channel. It's because I've been in lots of communities.
Yeah.
And I had content on my channel. But what did I just saw something?
I want to listen, MB. I want to do a variety show. I want to talk about like trending stuff, pop culture, sneakers, music.
Sneakers. What are you talking about, sneakers? They've been making fun of me for fucking 6 months about sneakers.
Well, you're a Jordan guy. I'm an Air Max guy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm an Air Max guy too. I just haven't went that route yet.
Mm-hmm.
Assassinino also in that recording that he played, I guess, showing that CPS was called or whatever. Somebody told me that in the CPS call, they said, we need to come see you about insert the kid's name again. Like, we need to come see you. So it was like, it wasn't their first, but they're saying they need to come there again and talk about the kid. And not only that, the older kid, she's already admitted that she has charges on her because of the kid not going to school and stuff like that, which requires like CPS and shit to look into that. So that's something that's been involved in her life, So.
Joe, you see Adam's comment right there? BK and Joe need to do reaction videos. That's what I always said. Like just hearing our quick little synopsis on something like that. People find it funny because we got a funny twist on things that we put. Both of us have that same kind of fucking word I'm looking for. Sense of humor. There you go.
Shout out to Amber Alert, my man, Cuban B, Doodoo Brown. You guys listen, I miss you guys, really. I mean, there's other people that, I rather not see, like the Teacups and all these other people.
But the good ones, bro, that's what kept, I'm saying? That's what kept me coming back, to be honest. Cause
it's just what happens is when you stop doing shows and you sober up for like 3 hours, what you really start thinking about is you get like to the inside of the onion and you say to yourself, okay, so B1, right?
Mm-hmm.
B1's my man, right? B1? Oh, B1, I love you. You're so hot, B1. Hey, you're a stand-up guy, B1. And you know who B1 is? Johnny fucking Mac. It's amazing to me how scary it is when you think about it.
Yeah, well, that's
it's like, where is Johnny Mac in this fucking chat? He's in here. Where is he? Come on, Johnny. Show your face, Johnny. And you're like dissing him for 10 minutes, and then you're praising some guy you think is another guy. It's just too.
Yeah.
It's just too it's too bitch made for me. The whole thing. It's really weak.
Bro, but how long have I been saying that for,
really
bro?
Fucking weak is what it is, and it's bullshit. Who the fuck are these fucking people?
The true God said no, he fucking didn't. He did not. He did not. So I don't know where you got that from, because Code of the Street made that shit up. He did not. Okay, after the whole shit with that, where they didn't even go to Gunsmoke's house, but after that whole shit with that, First of all, he was in contact with.
And another thing, if somebody went somewhere and they're gonna get arrested, why are they gonna come on YouTube and admit what they did? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these people don't lose their fucking heads. Like, if
people get people go to work.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, these people are so
Believe
dumb,
me,
bro.
nobody's worried about getting arrested.
For what? Arrested for what?
There he is. Hey,
For what?
I haven't seen this cocksucker in 3 fucking months.
These fucking
Hey, Joe
retards,
Allen.
bro.
Fuck you, Joe Allen, and your mom, and your dad, and your kids, and your grandparents, and your kids, and their kids. Fuck
Joe
you,
Allen,
Joe
you're
Allen.
a dumb bitch. Joe Allen, you're a dumb bitch. FBI
True
is going to
godson.
respond to us, and he's going to make up a bunch of lies.
Never cried in my life.
He's
How about
getting
you come make me cry?
cops.
How about you come make me cry?
We made
Joe
you our
Allen,
little
godson.
puppet for fucking 9 months, 8 months.
Let's go.
FPS. You were
Fuck
crying. You couldn't
Joe,
sleep. Your heart
J-O.
hurts.
J.O. Fuck
True
you,
godson.
J.O.
The fuck? That's probably Gunsmoke.
Yeah.
Or that Steve Cutler shit. Who's that Steve?
Oh, yeah, he's another one. He lives in FBS's fucking fat, hemorrhoided up asshole.
Joe, I don't want to go to jail. Where? Says who? Prove it.
Who wants to go to jail anyway? Does anybody want? I mean, I don't understand. Who
Joe
wants to go?
Allen, the true
Yeah,
godson.
Joe Allen. Yeah. Some
Here
people
come the
do.
trolls.
3 hearts in a cot.
Grab the link, godson. Come on. Talk to BK.
Godson, come on, yeah. We
It
can
doesn't
talk
have
like
to be.
gentlemen.
It doesn't have to be yelling.
I want
Yes,
to make
it
it
does.
crazy
Prove
right
it,
now.
because
Let me
Coda
just make a
the-
fool out of him.
Because
Come
that
on.
code of the street, who's been proven that he's a fucking liar with these fucking fake bikers in his chat. He
I will
hangs
think
out
he's
with
a real
the
show
fucking
right now. Let him come
Thin
on,
Gray
please.
Line is his only friend who we caught him
Bikers.
lying. Thin Gray Line sent me so many, everybody's recorded phone calls. Everybody he talked to. The links dropped, say he recorded people's phone calls. Thin Gray
Yeah.
Line said he introduced Mike to 30 bikers and brought him in his chat.
Very.
And then he said,
30
is
bicyclists.
his name Mike Squiggles? Yeah. And then he changed it 3 days later to it was one biker. And this biker said that Chicago Muscle was fake. Okay, have this biker
30 guys
join.
on fucking mopeds showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The fucking
30,
little
and there's
rascals.
like 11 people in chat, right? Chicago Muscle ain't
Rascals with the
scared and he
basket
ain't
on front.
hiding out. Hey, Vinny
And
Green,
the-
what's up? Links in,
And do you
links up
remember
there,
the
Vinny Green.
bike where the guy pedaled?
Vinny Green, what's good, brother?
He pedaled. There was a bike where you pedaled,
Yeah.
and then it becomes like a motorcycle.
Joe, they showed up
After
at the
you pedal
baskets
for
on the
10
front of their
minutes.
bikes, though.
It's like the
The
fucking
tricycle,
turbine
go to
bike.
the tricycle.
Code
Nut.
pulled up with
Nut.
cuz on one of his things.
If you pull out if this is a fake scene, you pull out a private part. It better
No,
be
it's me. You know, it's me.
okay. Yeah, I know.
What's
'Cause you had
up,
to
man?
Shout out
Right.
to Vinny Green. Thank you, man.
Vinny
What's up,
Green.
Who's that?
You want to join?
Who are you?
It's C,
C.
mate.
This is C.
Who?
C.
That's C.
Oh, C. What's up, C?
It's Cologio.
What's happening? You alright, fella? How are we, boys? You alright? And ladies? What's going on?
How you doing, man?
I'm sweet, you know. How are you, lad?
Hanging in there.
Give us your 2 cents, C. What and where? I'm gonna mute myself for a second. You guys take over for a second because I gotta.
No doubt.
Uh,
What do you got to say, C?
What
What's your input right now?
What's going on with this big fat fucking potato-headed fucking ugly cunt, mate? What's going on with him? I seen it. You had a bit of
Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit, but yeah, it's a long story, bro. You got to look at my channel. I
He's
don't
a
know.
nice
I mean,
guy.
I don't know how far you know. You know what I mean? Like as of to what happened, but
Nah, I've been
getting into
keeping
it again and
tabs,
keep
bro.
rehashing it. You know what I mean?
The
You gotta
less you
fucking
know,
do
the
your
No, I
better.
already know. I already get it.
Bottom line is they tried
What's
to
your
set me
view
up
on
with
it?
the
What do you
boys.
reckon actually happened?
I don't understand. What happened?
Do you reckon it was their side who phoned it busy? No.
I'm having a hard
Joe
time
Allen.
understanding right now. Guys.
you're
You, Joe
you're breaking
Allen.
up, C.
Yeah, you're
See,
breaking up
breaking up.
slightly, bro.
It's that intercontinental connection's not working.
Bro, I'm gonna boil it down to this. They tried to set
Joe
me up.
Allen,
That's it.
you can suck my
Try to
dick,
set me up, blame this
Joe.
side, get me to turn on this side. Like it's a whole. They had this planned out.
Joe Allen was talking to me a couple of months ago like she was a dude.
bro.
Like,
Exactly.
they ate your
That's
pussy,
right.
Dave, man.
Fucking
Fuck
horrible
you,
crap.
man.
Rat's
You
rat.
ain't
That's
shit.
it.
Like, Joe Allen. It's a fucking broad.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Yes,
your
Bobby
parents
Styles.
are real
Bobby
proud
Styles,
of you, Joe
bro.
Allen.
In the chat.
I think Joe Allen left a comment on my thing. Any FBS people that comment and leave a comment on my page, I don't give a fuck what they're saying. They could be praising me like I'm God. I don't want to see none of them in there. Goodbye. They get thrown right out of there.
How are you anyway, MB? Oh, Abigail, you all right?
Am I muted right now? You guys hear me? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I gotta mute though and go do something real quick. So you guys take over for a second.
I'm only checking in that quick anyway. I'm working at the minute.
We appreciate it, C.
Yeah, bro. Definitely.
And of course, I'll check in. I'll chime in. Do you know what I mean?
Harvester, what's up, man?
This fat dickhead needs a dressing, bro.
Yeah, he's
no good, bro. He's no good. He's not even worth our freaking our energy or time anymore. We shouldn't even waste a thought on him anymore. Seriously, like this is
of course, bro.
Crazy.
And you know what you, bro, you got art of fire, lad. Just relax, bro. Just don't even pay no mind to it, lads.
Cycles.
Yeah. Like I said, after the last shit, bro, I learned my lesson this time because now we know what we're dealing with here. You know, so now everybody on our side should know. And that's it. Just keep it cool, stay calm. There's nothing else to prove. We don't got to prove nothing. What are you gonna go to fight cops? You know what I'm saying? You can't. Yeah. That's it. There's nothing to prove.
Yeah. Just pay no mind, brother. Honestly.
That's it.
But anyway, I'm off now. Anyway, it's good speaking to you. Anyway, see you later.
Good talking. Take care, bro.
MB. Everyone else.
Thank you.
Take care, Arctic. See you later.
Take care, bro.
I'm good. I'm 112% right now. You know what's pissing me off? Is the fucking dentist, man. Oh my god.
What? What's up?
The dentist. Oh,
what are you gonna do with your teeth?
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking have to do what George Washington did. Get wooden fucking teeth.
The choppers?
Nah, fucking implants, bro. Oh my god. Implants.
You know what? I mean,
no. Digging into
perfect
the bone.
teeth then, you know what I mean?
Digging into the bone.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably painful, I'm sure, you know?
Well, I got Roxy's, but the problem with the Roxy's is they don't work. I need a fucking 55-gallon drum.
Like,
if anybody has any, I'll give you my address.
See what he's taking.
Just send them to me. Send them to me in the mail, and I'll get a P.O. box, and I'll pick them up. And when the cops are there, what I'll do is I'll have some jailhouse stories for you.
You know, more content.
Listen, the tale of the tape. You have BK Shaw on one end, and you have FBS on the other. So let's go to the tale of the tape. BK Shaw, 6 foot, 180 pounds. FBS is 5 foot 2, 30 pounds. FBS has been to jail 17 times. Mike has not been to jail. FBS has shot 3 people. Mike never had. This is what their tale of the tape is for 2 guys fighting. Like, how much jail time? Like, man, I'll fuck Bait up, man. He ain't never been to jail.
Yeah,
you know
FBS
what I mean?
has been in jail,
He ain't never did no time.
Joe.
I'm like, what the fuck does that got to do with me and you face to face? You
know they sent him in with the wire, bro. He's the type of guy that got sent in with the wire.
And you ain't never shot no one. You ain't never had cuffs on your wrists. I'll whoop your ass.
A Big Mac, a fucking Newport, a fucking glass of orange soda. He gave up the whole crew.
That's their tale of the tape. Unbelievable tale of the tape. Well, how much time have you done? I done 3 years.
In the meantime, they think like, all right, so if you've never been to jail, that means you can't fight.
That's my whole
you know?
Man.
It's really twisted, Joe. It really is.
It really is fucked up. Listen, I told one of my friends, right? Well, my old friends, I'm like, hey, I would love to go to Canada. You want to go to Canada? I got a friend. I can't go to Canada. I got a felony. I'm like, felony? What happened? Oh, yeah. How much time did you do? Oh, 10 days. You mean to tell me you did fucking 10 days in jail and you can't go to get a passport for Canada because you did 10 fucking days? I did way more than fucking 10 days. How could I get a fucking passport? 10 days. I'm thinking it's like 3 years, 8 years. You know?
Yeah.
No, 10 days is what. Okay.
You saw Vinny Green's comment? Yeah, the trigger they touched was at the gas pump. Yeah, it's true. On a freaking when they were playing Duck Hunt on the Nintendo.
Yeah, Better BF. He's good, Better BF. He's
Can I give you a shout out real quick?
Go ahead.
for just Josie. Prayers for her. She is going through some stuff with family and a sick family
sorry to
member.
hear that. Praise
So
for Joe.
prayers for Josie. And you know, they've said some disgusting shit about her and wanting to ruin her life.
Yeah,
and
they
blah,
don't care
blah,
where
blah.
you're going, bro. They don't
No,
care.
of course, another, you know, let's trash a woman. That's what they got. So let's give Josie a shout out and everybody send her some prayers. I put her link in chat.
Shout out to Josie. Josie, I hope everything works out for you, all right?
Yeah.
You're in my prayers.
Yep. Shout out to her, and I want to give a shout out to B8. Hopefully, you can find the toes that they cut off of his. And if you find them, you can mail them to me. FBS has my address. And thank you, Gunsmoke, for reaching out to me with prayers and well wishes. Yes, thank you.
Yo, you know what I
Very
saw?
good guy.
Somebody posted a comment that FBS looks like a minion. Yo, I looked at a picture of him. He looks like a fucking minion. He's the
Looks like
head
Shrek.
minion.
He's hot. What are you talking about? He's hot. Guys, look, I don't know how much longer you're going to stay on, but
No, I'm going to get off in a minute. There was one more
Yeah.
thing I wanted to say, but I'm trying to think what I wanted to say. It was about something important.
I've had enough. I've had
Yeah.
enough of it. I've
Yeah.
had way
Yo,
too much
Joe,
of it.
when
Yeah.
and if you come back, bro, we'll, you know what I'm saying? I'll jump on stream. We'll start doing some fun shit, bro. You know what I mean?
Talk about your cars, talk about your sports, forget all this other
Sports.
shit.
We'll get back into the boxing stuff, bro. You know
Why
what I
don't
mean?
we talk about, okay, so I was watching Private Parts. Private Parts with Howard Stern. And all he did was talk about women and like effing this. And it was like, wait a minute. I did that too on my show. And it was the worst thing. He's married. He's this. He's got kids. He's that. I'm like, man, he was having naked fucking women in his fucking studio, Sterno. And it was the best. You know what I want to do a show? I want to do like a Benny Hill type show. Remember Benny Hill?
Yeah, of course.
I want to do something like that. You know, get some broads in here, slap them in the ass, play butt bongo. You know what I mean? Like tell her to
You're gonna
put
be the new
her, you
age
know
Benny
what,
Hill.
up on the speaker, turn the treble down and the bass up, and go. You know what I mean? Do stuff like that. That would be fun.
Listen,
Just copyright off Stern.
bro, Howard Stern he did something right? Look at him now.
Look at how it's helped me going after FBS. I got 600 fucking subs.
Yeah. Some,
You're
dealing
a
with him,
fucking
subs are
has-been,
going down.
FBS. I gotta fucking go after someone a little bigger. Marty
You gotta put
Krugman.
the-
What's up, Marty Krugman?
Who is
Marty
it?
Krugman, you got a pen?
Listen, Roy DeMeo, if I could get my mom Dukes on the show, she could tell you some Roy DeMeo.
No, that would be
shows.
cool,
Oh,
bro.
let me tell you, Roy was a great guy. Oh, he was the Fagin of Fatland. Oh my God, he was really a good guy. And he was such a good guy that if you owed him a lot of money, oh my God.
You wound
You
up
were
in
a good
the
customer of his. Oh my God.
wound
He'd
up in
send
the
this guy
shower.
Carlo to your house.
Subscribe.
Carlos, what up, Carlos? My man right there. Thank you.
Carlos is a good dude.
Carol.
Carlos,
Vito.
what's good, bro? How you
We
doing?
pushed back.
We pushed
Let
back.
me tell you. That is one group that we push back that people have to support.
100%.
Let me tell you something. Man, you know, I'm down and out. I'm all laid up, and every couple of days, got to give a shout out to Big Dom, and, you know, just a good guy.
Yup.
These guys, you know, some of my friends that really reached out to me, I want to say thank you. You know, they were really concerned about, you know, how I'm doing or whatever. And shout out to Steve and obviously Mike.
Shout out to Steve.
Shout out to NB. I'm sad that, you know, we really don't talk as much, but you got a lot of stuff going on in your life, and I understand completely. You know, school's ending and stuff. Me, I'm a deadbeat.
Every night I'm on freaking on a field somewhere with bad service, but it is what it is. And I
Vinny
took
Green
you on
reached out to me. Vinny Green, love you, man. No matter what, you have a friend to me. Same thing to Carlos, too.
Yup.
Doo Brown has always been
Doodoo
a
Brown,
good friend.
Minnie, all you guys, man. I might not have been doing
You know who
shows,
you are,
but my
people. You know who-
spirit was around, and I heard you guys, you know, saying nice things and whatnot. And, you know, I mean, You really find out who your friends are when you're down and out. You know what I mean?
That's true, bro.
And I was down, but I wasn't out. I was just getting fucked up on pills, man. It was great. No, I'm just kidding.
Joe was having the time of his life.
Let me tell you, the prescriptions they wrote me, I'll fucking cut off my other toes.
Man, you got a joke,
the biggest
bro, you know?
fucking dope heads call people like me. I don't get the fucking money in the fucking pocket.
Yeah, but on the other side, they
live in
accuse
a
all of
fucking
us
shack.
on being on something, and this is addiction and recovery, and we're all on something. The biggest fucking and he said he never sold crack, but now he did sell crack. Give me a.
Yo, I hate to say this. This is why they're all acting like this, slandering and shit. Like, what a drug.
Yeah.
I hate to like put a drug addict in that category, but drug addicts lie, cheat, steal.
And shout out to Lefty.
Broke. But here's the thing. Wouldn't it be great? See, like that's the problem with drug addicts, right? They do drugs, they get strung out, they start robbing people, and they start they start doing all this bad stuff in and out of jail. But then there's these other drug addicts, right? That have a house, have a car, have money in their pocket. They look good, they're clean. Who
They're
wouldn't
in the
want to live
crackhead
that
realm
life?
over there. They're the crackhead realm on that
The
side.
life of a legitimate drug addict who, is not like skinny and, you know what I mean, eats snacks and stuff and, you know what I mean, just has everything he wants. That type of junkie is a good junkie. Yeah, I'm getting off now.
Listen, anybody doing drugs, listen, just smoke a joint, okay?
Well,
don't take anything else, smoke a joint, and that's it. You'll be better off.
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong if you're prescribed some prescriptions because you have medical problems. There's nothing wrong with taking them. It's when you abuse them and you over medicate. Okay, number one. And number two, I am guilty of putting a video up of somebody, falling asleep, whatever. And at that point, they were going after some of my friends, so I did a low blow, But
who, Lefty?
Yes.
But listen.
Lefty's
shout
our
out
boy.
to Lefty.
Shout
the
out
truth
to Lefty.
about Lefty is this: he can do whatever the fuck he wants, but you got to just, you got to do things in moderation, my friend.
Yes, nobody wants to see him hurt or something.
But you know what happens sometimes? Sometimes when you're like doing certain things, you don't realize, like, I didn't eat or I didn't drink enough water, or it just hits you wrong. You know what I mean?
Or whatever.
So you got to be very, very careful on what you're doing. Plus, I'm not saying this for Lefty, but honestly, what prevented me from really doing drugs, honestly, is the last few years with this fentanyl shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't get shit off the streets nowadays. It's just too risky.
It's crazy what's going on.
You know what I mean? It's like really, especially on Staten Island, it's risky. You don't
weed.
know what you're getting.
Yeah, they put it in weed, I heard now. Like, that's crazy.
So you could joke
scary.
about me being a junkie, but the truth of the matter is, like if it's not prescribed from a doctor, or you don't know who made that shit, stay away from it, because you know what? I have a family, and they don't want to see me hurt, and I don't want to see myself hurt, and you don't know what you're getting nowadays. So be very, very careful.
I'm trying to put Asante, put your link in chat, babe.
Remember, do the drugs. Don't let the drugs do you. I don't like coke. I just like the way it smells.
There's something I wanted to Marie. Something I wanted to say, but I forgot. Listen, and this is going to be my closing statement. Are you guys ready to go? Because I have one closing statement.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Redzilla, put your link in chat too. Everybody sub to my brother Redzilla. Carlos has been, since me and Carlos we had our little thing. Carlos has been completely loyal. He's been a good friend.
Oh,
and
yeah.
As much as what they say about BK Shallon, BK Shallon, you knew my name and you knew who I was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Carlos too. Carlos knew who I was, and they never put any of that shit out there. These are people you can
different
trust.
breed,
They're
NB. We're a
good,
different breed.
trustworthy people. But this is going to be my closing statement, right? We on our side can defend ourselves and, from their lies and this, that, and the other thing. We could defend ourselves. We could put the truth out there. We could show screenshots. We could put videos up showing the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, his people are going to believe him, okay? And our people are going to believe us. As long as the people that we care about, we respect, and our friends believe us and aren't believing those lies, that should be all that matters to you. Don't worry about his stupid freaking simp followers believing.
Facts. Yep.
Oh, there's nothing you could do to change their mind. So BK, as much as you think you want to go up there and defend yourself and say this, that, the other thing, his people aren't going to believe you.
Well, no, he banned me again. He banned me from his chat, so now I could just keep talking shit and I can't join. So there you go.
If Rob Jean was there, honestly, I would have went, but not to fight. Like, I would have been there to, like, because I'm thinking that you shouldn't have been going down that road with him. I don't know what the fuck, because from what I know of him, he seems like he's a good dude. He's from the neighborhood.
I thought that too until after the situation,
I can't believe that he's got his back like that, though,
that's
man.
it now. It's no good, bro. Look at a rat move that was just pulled here. Come on.
If you want you have nothing to do, if you have a lot of time on your hands and you're free, get with that We Push Back and Dominic and those guys, man. Those guys,
yep.
They
stand for something. That's it. They have morals. You know what I mean?
Don't give them the energy, Carlos. Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't been able to go live. And every time I do have a chance, like I was going to go live the other night, but then Carlos was about to start. So I didn't want to go live and then like stream cuck him. You know what I mean? Yeah. So then I just didn't go live. So when I do have time to go live, one of my friends is on and I don't want to do that to them. So it's hard for me to find time when I can go live that one of my friends aren't on, whatever. Yeah. But I do want to say, I forgot my train of thought.
Vinny Green, Amber Alert. I love you guys, man. Carlos, you guys reached out to me when I was down and out. I will never forget that. You have a friend for life. Trust me on that one. And let people think it's just a YouTube thing. That's great. But you guys know the deal.
Yeah, and like I said, I mean, they all want to sit at the cool people table. We didn't want them there, so now they're going to slander us. That's it. It is what it is. And no matter what we say, and no matter what we show, their people will believe them. Our people will believe them. But what eventually happens with a lot of them? Because there's a lot of people in the show who support FBS, and now they're over here because they saw the light. So eventually those people are going to see it, and then they're going to be over here.
And I feel like they see it, though. They see it. They choose not to. You understand? That's why I don't even want to see it.
No, here's what happens, though. Johnny Mac was the litmus test. See, Johnny Mac was with that fucking animal abusing faggot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he said, I'm done with that faggot. He thought that everybody was just going to open their arms. I opened my arms to him when he did that. I said, bro, come here. We'll take you in. But not everybody was receptive to him.
Yeah.
So now you become like code of the street. Like, okay, I'm not fucking with them anymore, but these guys don't want to fuck with me. So it's very scary to these people. I mean, what would happen if Peach Fuzz Pete said, fuck FBS, he's a cocksucker. I want to start, people would not be so open to that.
No,
I think that the lines have been crossed so much that it's like, you know what? Too much damage has been done.
This is the problem.
Too much damage has been done.
There was a point when that whole thing happened with that money situation with me, and like the Mac person was trying to reach out to me, like, I can help you expose FBS. I got so much information. I can help you expose Lee. I got so much information. I don't need your fucking help to expose them. I could do it on my fucking own. I've been doing it on my own. But those people are like, yes, come over here because whatever you have on them, we want it. And that's how he gets back and forth. He goes from group to group to group, and he's getting all this information, which he's lying about, twisting, turning, and this, that, and the other thing. So he comes back over there like, I can help you. I have all this information. I got it. I can. And he tried that shit with me, and him and Thin Gray Line were sending me screenshots of everybody's conversation, emails and screenshots of shit he talked to about with FBS, stuff with Lee, stuff with what else? They would all sorts of stuff, even stuff on Josie. They were trying to get me to like see that and I don't need their information. Now I tell them to give it to me because I wanted to expose them. At the end of the day, with them being people who record phone calls, send out people's private messages and this, that, and the other thing. But
there's no honor here.
But yes, there's no honor, there's no loyalty. Like I said, somebody talks about my kids, somebody talks about me, somebody talks about my friends. I want nothing to do with you again. YouTube is a huge fucking place. Why do you need to go back to being friends with somebody who said nasty shit about you? Go find friends in another fucking community. These people are so pathetic. They just jump over and they're friends with, but they think like, what can they do to help me expose somebody? Like, look at JC. Oh my. Anyway. So
Is
my
that the real Vinny Green right there?
Why not? I showed my face today. Did you, Vinny Green?
No, yeah, that's him. No, but you gotta see the
I'm
video.
sorry. Are you sorry to hear that? Showed his face, man.
Vinny, I seen it.
Where did he do it?
You gotta look. I don't want to like ruin the thing, you know.
Okay.
Amber Alert, what up, man? Thank you. Vito F, those are my guys, man. Right there. I love you
It's on
guys.
his
Man.
channel,
Thank
though,
you.
NB.
All right. So yeah, so my closing statement is, BK, this is for you to, no matter what you say, his people are going to argue. These people are going to believe it. Oh, and that's another thing. Wait, one last thing. All you people who want to join his Facebook group or want to get in FBI's DMs and tell him stuff about yourself, okay? When you want to leave him, he's going to have pictures of your family members because you friended him on Facebook. And this is what he's going to do to you. When you decide you don't want to be his friend anymore, he's going to expose everything you've ever said to him. He's going to twist it, and he's going to go after your family members. All right? So watch what you say to him. Please have a guard up. This is for your own protection.
Don't say anything to him. How do you like that?
Yes. But anyway, like I said, we could say what we want.
Or if you say something, just man up and say, "Yup, I did that." Who gives a fuck? I mean, seriously, what difference does it make? We all make mistakes.
So that's my closing. You guys, as much as you go back and forth with him, our people, as long as the people that you care about and you respect on your side believe you, then that's all that matters, So the best thing to do is let's go back to having fun. Let's do some fun streams where we're laughing and we're joking, and that's it. If it's not fun, why the fuck should we be on here? If we're not having fun, we shouldn't fucking be on here. Go out into the real world and have fun there.
Exactly. Yep.
But anyway, that's my closing statement. BK, you got a closing statement?
Oh, that's it. Just everybody, I hope you learned a lesson from this. You've seen it all, like what happened with me. You've seen it with your own eyes. That's it. Don't feed into the shit. Be smart.
Yeah.
Love you, Mom. Too.
Yeah, thank you. And listen, if your foot hurts, go to a podiatrist right away. Then you're going to lose all your toes. And you don't want to lose all your toes. You know what I mean? Who wants to lose their toes?
Dan
After
Moore,
I had ankle surgery. Now, see, these guys, I had a torn lateral meniscus in my left knee, and you guys think I lost my toe? You're a bunch of fucking imbeciles. It's my fucking lateral meniscus in my left fucking knee. You're a fucking idiot. That's how dumb you are. Oh, yeah. Next thing you know, you're going to be saying that I had fucking penis enlargement surgery. Maybe I should do that. I've heard that maybe I should do that. Amber Alert, my guy, man.
I thought I pinned my Cash App. I thought I
you.
pinned my Cash App, but I pinned something else.
Put my Cash App up. I got to pay for these toes. You know how much toes go for on the market? I got to get fucking toes on the black market. My big toe that I lost was like about 4 inches. I need 4 inches by maybe 2. The nail could be tiny yellow. Don't worry about the color of the nail.
What is your Cash App? I'll put it in chat. What is it?
Mine?
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. No, I don't know. What is it? It's no, put your Cash App up. Send her the money and she'll siphon it over to me.
Yeah, I'll send some over.
That way we could be on some fucking tax evasion shit, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. But everybody, check out
Thank you guys.
And check out Rad Trap's video from the other day.
Yeah.
And everybody,
like and subscribe.
Put in chat, check it out. And I love you all who support me, even the ones who don't support me. I don't give a fuck about you.
No, but they're listening, so who cares?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It is what it is.
Thank you, guys.
All right, everybody. Talk to you guys soon, all right?
Talk to you guys later.
And feel better, Joe. Everybody feel well. Wish you prayers.
Thank you.
Take care, Andy.
Bye, guys.
I'm about to go shoot some Roxy right now. Okay, leave me alone.
Do it in between those non-existent toes. He left. BK, thanks for coming on. Everybody in chat, Vinny Green, Are they are a joke or what? Francis, whatever. JRC, NYC, Joe Del Mora, all you people, thank you so much. Love you all. Like, share, subscribe, and have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your week. And whatever this is, the Juneteenth, all you people enjoy your holiday, okay? And I hope all the fathers in chat had a wonderful, great Father's Day. Much love to you all. Bye, TK.